What's up, guys? Dynamite Man here, coming at you live in my apartment. Just basically, I just wanted to drop down a couple of updates that I wanted to talk about. Basically, wanted to hear what you guys thought about this channel so far. Leave any suggestions that you want to see. I was thinking about doing maybe like a game review sort of thing. LP is definitely coming your way as soon as I can find time to download an emulator and get a few kinks worked out on my computer. I currently own a Netbook Pro, which is basically like the cheapest running thing that exists ever. I am trying to get my hands on a MacBook. Hopefully I'll be able to get an emulator running on that and some recording systems, some editing systems as well. I also want to be able to get in some gaming trivia stuff, some more things that I was kind of bringing up earlier in my earlier videos, stuff that I've already posted, etc. Another thing I kind of wanted to talk about, I wanted to talk about why I'm running a Nuzlocke run. For those of you that didn't see the video before or just don't care, just kind of throw it out there again. That I'm doing the Nuzlocke run. The Nuzlocke run that I'm doing because it's a little more out there. It's a little more unexpected to do something like this. Basically, what I'm doing is that I'm doing a traditional run of the three Pokemon games that Nuzlocke Comics did in his series. So that would be Pokemon Ruby, Fire Red, and White. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to practice Ruby and White. I've been practicing Fire Red for a couple of days now. Just kind of getting a feel for how I want to take this new hard mode into consideration, because there's no other way that I can't really design my own team as far as things are concerned, because it's unpredictable due to the rules in a Nuzlocke. Another thing that I kind of wanted to bring up, why am I doing a Nuzlocke? Most LPers for their first LP, they'll do a Pokemon game and a complete run through. And basically, what they'll do is that every time that they do a Pokemon game, they explain how to catch this Pokemon, how to travel, how to register your bike, and all this other bullcrap. And I'm not going to be doing that, and that's why this is going to be a Nuzlocke. I'm assuming that you've played a game before. I'm going to be talking about the rules that I'll be applying myself to the game, meaning that, of course, I will be applying the one Pokemon per route rule, and if a Pokemon dies, it's either got to be released or placed into a box. I am still working out a few other rules that I want to adapt with these rules, just out of pure fun of the game, make it a little bit more interesting. One of the ones that I'm trying to either nullify or just totally get rid of is the antidote rule. And the antidote rule is the player must depend solely on the Pokemon Center to heal all status ailments, including poison. Now, in Ruby and Fire Red, this is more of a challenge versus Generations 4 and 5. In Generations 4 and 5, the poison status ailment ends up being... it goes away after the Pokemon reaches 1 HP of health. Makes it a little bit harder for a Nuzlocke run this way. I suppose that I could probably adapt a no potions rule with this, but I kind of feel that potions are the only way to go when it comes to being poisoned if you can't have the antidote rule. This would also probably just have like a potions rule, just one potion, not super potion, not hyper potion, not max potion, one potion for the whole poison thing. Trying to give it like a second chance sort of deal going on here. Just so just trying to make it a little bit easier for myself at the same time. Still trying to bring out a challenge because this is a Nuzlocke challenge, and this will be a, supposed to be harder for the player to up the difficulty. If anyone has any ideas on rules that they would like to suggest, please comment below. Let me know what what kind of rules that you've done in the past, what kind of what kind of rules that you don't recommend, anything. Just leave leave a video response to whatever the hell you want, basically. So yeah, so that's enough about the ranting on the Nuzlocke run, I suppose. So yes, those 3 games and probably 2 more are what I have planned so far for the LPs that are coming up. I'll probably mainly do like a Lucky 7DX sort of thing where I won't do a whole lot of major gaming systems, just because I can't get my hands on a console right now. As you can see, there's my TV right there, and no gaming system at all. Can't afford it right now. In college, trying to graduate, can't really be sitting in front of this TV all day. This TV is not on at all during the week, except certain days during the week when news needs to be watched or whatever. So enough about my personal life. So yeah, what other news do I have to talk about in this video? Nothing much really. Kind of really got my mindset on this Nuzlocke run sort of thing going on in the practice that's going to be going through. I really would appreciate if someone would post a link or something to where I can find a Ruby version or a Sapphire version even, so I can practice these games. Black and White, I'm planning on doing that actually blind, just because I've never played it before. Yeah, shoot me now. I really don't care. Like I said, I can't really afford to be paying a whole lot of money for things like that right now. But I suppose I could do like an emulator run of it or something. My practice runs will not be recorded, just solely for the fact that I have to figure things out, and kind of, I'm going to be, my Ruby run, practice run will probably just be a regular playthrough, because I've only completed it once before, and I'm not really familiar with the territory, the home territory all that much. So, and there I go ranting on the Nuzlocke again, because there's nothing really else to talk about. So I guess I can wrap it up here. So if you like this part, rate, comment, subscribe, post video response to whatever the hell you want. This has been Dynamite Man. I'll see you guys later.